Hello, everybody. Is there everybody here? Is anybody here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. It's another Saturday live for no reason. Excuse me. Ooh, I forgot to tell Jason that I'm live and remind him not to do anything embarrassing. So, okay, he's in the other room. I'm just going to cross my fingers that he behaves himself. How is everyone today? Hi, Anne and Deneva and Hottie Popo and Franna and Peggy and Kellyanne and Sundance's Lady and Stacy. Hi, Roseanne and Deborah and Julie Ann. I'm so happy to see y'all here. I didn't know, normally I would wait and do this after lunch because I tend to be a little more alert. But I had to get this done early because Jason and I have appointments with the eye doctor this afternoon. We're going to go get very much needed new eyeglasses. And we're using the money that we earned in the last and our first live auction. So woo, that funded us some eyeglasses. Julie, you're still on your morning coffee. I just finished mine and I've switched to water. So we're not perking along too quickly here this morning. Hey, Janet. So glad you could make it. I don't have anything fun planned, although I did get some happy mail that I want to share. And then I've got a couple of other things. I may harvest a magazine and we may do another page in one of the, dozens of in-progress journals I've got going on. I don't know. We'll just see. Hi, Karen and Mandy and Santa and Stacy, Kathy D. And I am so happy y'all are here. So I guess I can just go ahead and get started. I don't know. I never know how long I should wait for people. I know I'm never on time to anything. My appointment's not till 6. Well, Julie, our appointment is at 2. It is 11 o'clock my time here. So yeah, I can't dilly-dally today. And I really wanted to try to do a more manageable time-wise live stream, like an hour, because it's so easy to lose track of time on these things. And I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. I just feel like, maybe it would be easier or more people would be willing to watch if it was a shorter amount of time, the recorded version. That's what I'm talking about. But I've heard from a lot of people who don't mind the hours and hours of rambling. They watch in the background while they're doing their stuff. So I don't know. I don't know which is best. I just thought I'd try to do a more manageable one. Yes, Kathy, you are in the romper room. Okay, Kellyanne is asking, can I show y'all how to make those pages that are soft and flexible and feel like suede? I'm not sure I know which pages you're talking about, Kellyanne. Are they in a particular journal that I did? Give me some more info so I'll know what you're talking about. Oh, Sherry, my friend Sherry Whitfield is here. It's good to see you. And Danny B, I'm happy to see you. Hey, Nancy. Yeah, Kellyanne, if you'll kind of clear me up on that, then I'll be happy to show you if I can figure out what you're talking about. Hi, Nicole. So, let's see. Last time, we were pretty random last time too. I showed you the book that I was thinking about altering. I haven't touched it. Yeah, Haven't done a stinking thing to it, but it's still just sitting here kind of taunting me with its awesomely bizarre illustrations. Okay, Kelly Ann. They were in one of the journals in the auction dryer sheets, I think. Oh, are you talking about the paper towels in the wax paper? Is that what you're talking about? Because if that's the one, I can show you. I can't show you right this minute because I would need an iron. And I'm pretty sure I have a video. I may have a video of that from eons ago. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Don't let me forget. Send me a message somewhere on Facebook, and I'll see if I can help you out with that. Okay. So let's see. Let's start with Happy Mail. Let's start happy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shirley. Yes, we're live this morning. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. But I wanted to show you this Happy Mail that I got the other day from Cat Hand. That's right. I got Cat Hand Happy Mail. And I already opened it. I peeked inside, but didn't really open anything up. So I'm going to show you what it is. But it was wrapped up in this ribbon that I know exactly what I'm going to do with, because it's what? Yeah, black and white. And then this was closed with these little pieces of what? Yep, black and white washi. So I'm keeping this. And of course, I'm keeping her awesome sticker to put in a something. I'm not quite sure what, so I'm going to stick it. I have these little vinyl covered junk journals, and I can stick it here and then it'll peel right off. So I'll figure out where to put that later. So yeah, I'm going to save all this for my black and white project. And let's see. Let's open this up. I'm going to save the tissue too, because it's kind of cool. And I just about died when I saw this. She sent me glue sticks, y'all. Did you know I've been having issues? I'm willing to try glue sticks, but I have just never found one that I love, that I feel like really works for me. So she put a note in here. And look how precisely and perfectly she's got it taped so neatly. And she said that she just wanted to share a couple of things. She has had no issues with the Elmer's Extreme. I've seen a lot of people using this. I just haven't, like, you know, I've looked at the store and it's never there. So it may be something I have to get on Amazon, but I've not tried it. So Kat says it's the best that she's used and not as pricey as some tend to be. So, okay, Janet says that these are the best, but they're hard to find now. Okay, so I'm going to have to look for that probably on Amazon, if I can even find it there. I don't know. But yeah, I looked at Walmart. They didn't have it. They had other Elmer's products, but not this one. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this today, like here shortly, and we'll just see how that works. And she sent me two. Isn't that sweet? Look at that. She had to take one out of the package so that it would fit in the envelope. This is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to give that a try. And then Kat also, oh, what are these? These look like, okay, let's see what these are. Oh, wow. These are like these are like blank credit cards or something. It really does. It feels like a, you know, like a credit card. This is cool. Ooh, I bet alcohol inks would be awesome on this. Don't you think? Oh. Okay, on the Elmer's Extreme. Carolyn says you can get them anywhere in Canada. Oh, that's great. That doesn't do me a bit of good. Julie says hardware stores. Janet says Amazon no longer has this. If you go to Amazon, try the Amazon Basic Glue Stick. I've heard that before. That's what Ann said. And Julie says, yes, paste cards, blank playing cards. These are even heavier than a playing card, because that's when I first looked at it, that's what I thought. But these are heavier. These are like legit credit cards for like, I mean, spreading glue. But I'm thinking, I don't think I want to spread glue with them because they're blank and they want to be decorated. I just know they want to be decorated. And I'm pretty sure they want me to put alcohol ink on them because they're so slick. Wow. This is awesome. Thank you, Kat. I can't wait to play with those. Okay, so I've got me some cards. I've got me some glue sticks. And I've got me, oh, look. This is slippery, too. And it just says a little something. So let's see what the little something is. It's a piece of chipboard to keep little something from getting narfed up. And another piece of washi tape that I'll save, like the compulsive weird hoarder that I am. And, oh, look. I got cat art. Look at these, y'all. Oh, man. These are gorgeous. That girl has got skills upon skills upon skills. Oh, man. Those are just awesome. And they feel good. Oh, I love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kat. I'm going to make, I don't know what, but it's going to be incredible when I figure out what to make with these. I might just use them and just put them randomly here and there. These are gorgeous. Okay. I got to put those with the special stuff. All right. Thank you so very much, Kat. That was extremely thoughtful and generous of you. And we're going to test this out. Okay. Let me check the chat so I don't miss anything. Oh, wow. Emma's got storms in Dorset in the UK. And there's Joey. Hey. Amazon UK, Hobby Lobby Craft for the glue sticks. Yes, Sherry, decorate all the things all the time. Okay, Walmart and Target no longer carry them, Denise says. Karen agrees. Alcoholic, blow using a straw, Kellyanne says. You know, I've done that. It just gives me such a headache. Anytime I try to, you know, do any kind of paint movement blowing through the straw, it looks awesome, and I end up with a headache. Okay. Carmen has misplaced her pile of special stuff. Yeah, I probably will do the same, but then we're going to find it again someday, and then it'll be all new. Yep. All right, so what else do I have to show you today? I picked this up at Whole Foods the other day. This is a new edition of the Northwest Arkansas Scout Guide. And I have several videos on some other work that I've done in other Scout Guides, which would have been great if I'd brought one over here to show you. But you can just go find those videos. I think there's probably even a playlist for them. But the Scout Guide is available in certain areas of the country, not everywhere, which is kind of a bummer, especially because it's available for free. And they put them out usually at a lot of frou-frou stores, because those are the kinds of stores that are in the Scout Guide. You know, to me, they're just more upscale type stores, a lot of local boutique shops. And the magazine is just very beautifully photographed and laid out. The paper is awesome. And it's ripe for altering or harvesting or, you know, whatever. So if you can find a Scout Guide in your area, like I said, you'll pick them up at any of the stores featured in the guide, which tend to be a lot of boutique stores and and interior design firms, places like that. You can find them sometimes at your local library. Deborah wants to know where this was in the store. Okay, at my Whole Foods, it was right by the door that you go out, you know, after you check out, and then you go out into this is how ours is set up. It's after you check out of the Whole Foods, and then you go out the sliding doors that lead to where the little lobby area with all the shopping carts are. It was just right beside that door. So yeah, right beside the one of the exit doors. It was on a little rack. So check there. Nicole says, like a composition book and a magazine had a baby. Yes, that is exactly what it's like. It is the love child of a composition book and a magazine. Oh, thank you, Janet. Just posted the my Scout Guide playlist where I've played a little bit in the Scout Guide. And like I said, you know, harvest it, alter it, reverse collage is great in it. The paper holds up well. The images are beautiful. And best of all, it's free if you can find it. And, you know, they had like this big, huge stack, and it's all I can do not to like grab 5 of them. But no, I was a good girl. I took just one. So, yeah. That's what I picked up. I was pretty excited about finding a new one. And what else? Oh, okay. Last weekend, we had to go buy Jason some man panties. And because, you know, they get worn out. I don't know why, but they're like, there's these huge gaping holes in the crotch. And Jason says, you know, it's because the beast is trying to escape. Oh, yeah, right. I think it's just because he sits funny. I don't know. It happens, whatever, it happens. He needed new man panties. So we went to the Duluth Trading. We have a Duluth Trading store here, or you can go online to Duluth Trading because they have underwear that he absolutely loves. It's their bare naked underwear, and they have several different kinds for all different issues. You know, if you need support or breathability. I don't know what down there actually breathes, but apparently it's an issue. So yeah, anyway, they have all different kinds. He likes the buck naked. So we went and bought him a couple pairs of buck naked man panties, and they are not cheap. I'm telling you, you know, so he doesn't get these very often. Fortunately, they last a long time because they're okay. This one was $24.50 because it was like leopard print or something. This one was $22.50, but we get a discount because if you're like, if you buy from them frequently, you get in their system, you get a discount. So we got but look at the packaging. This is the point here, is the packaging. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but something needs to be done because it's got this thing here that does that. And see, it's got these notches. So you can adjust the size, and then it okay, let's open this up. I wanted to open one up and see what it does. Oh, how did I get on top chat? I need live chat. Yeah, and their TV ads are hilarious, and their print ad, I mean, their marketing is genius. And the names that they have for their stuff, like they have some khaki pants that are apparently nice and roomy, you know, for men, and they call them ballroom khakis. You just have to appreciate that. So yeah, I like good marketing. So look at this. Y'all, what can we do with this? I don't know. But I've never looked in here before. Okay. These are the butt naked man panties. High performance fabric wicks away sweat, keeps you drier, more comfortable all day. Stretchy fit eliminates pinching and binding. I could see how that could be a problem. Treated to fight job site stink. A 1.5-inch wide waistband is brushed for all day chafe-free comfort. No bull guaranteed. Okay. So anyway, just the construction on this is so cool. I don't know. I'm sure it needs to be some kind of a book or something. Maybe fold this up. Maybe it needs to be a box. What do y'all think? It says it sounds like a girdle. Yeah, it does. Apparently, chafing is a big issue because they have a whole section, like racks of all of these products, these like anti-chafing, like the monkey butt powder. If y'all seen that, it prevents monkey butt. And it's got a picture of this, kind of cartoon monkey with a bright red, obviously chafed hind end. So they've got this powder that prevents monkey butt. Yeah, I love it. We're so easily entertained. So yeah, y'all chew on this, and if you think of something interesting that we could do some way that, does it need to come up like that and be a box? I mean, that could be a very big pocket, but that's an awfully big pocket. Although it could be like a container, to store something. I don't know what. Maybe, it looks about, it looks like it might be about the size of Barb Owen's Mandala Madness cards. Maybe it needs to be a special holder for those. I have those. I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking about this. This is on my mind, and I'll just put it over there with the yet to be altered book that's on my mind. Well, now I can't make it work. What happened? There it is. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what to do with those. Maybe the two together need to be something. I don't know. Potential. That's what I'm saying. Potential. Okay. Now, make a flip out pocket. Only a man would need descriptions like this for panties, right? Keep one as a template for a belt band or folder closure. That's a good idea. That could be a good closure template. Okay. Patricia, hi. Yep, we get our Panty Club discount. Danny's husband loves the butt naked. They're a thing. We're a thing. And Marianne says she has to pay for her Scout Guide. Really? I've not known of anyone who has to pay for the Scout Guide. Huh. Maybe I should quit telling everyone that it's free. But I know lots of people have picked them up for free. So I'm so sorry you have to pay for yours. That just doesn't seem fair. Okay. In the journal with the milk top closure. Yes, that was Ming Zhu. I don't know how to pronounce her name. In my mind, I call her Ming Zhu, and I hope that she will, or is it Ming Zhou? It may be Ming Zhou. Hope she'll correct me if I get it wrong. But oh, she had that awesome trash journal with the milk top closure. That just rocked my world. $10 you had to pay for the Scout Guide? I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, you can get them off their website for $10. But I'm gonna rip it up, or I'm gonna arden it, or I'm gonna do something with it, and I don't think I could make myself pay $10 for it. Although if I couldn't pick it up for free and I really wanted one, Yeah, I might shell out $10 for it. I don't know. Okay. You can never find them, Karen. Yeah, I think they're printed, and each one has like a local person who kind of owns the scout guide for your area. And I believe they're printed once a year, and it's just a certain number that they print, and you either find it in time or you don't. It's kind of like an Easter egg hunt. So I get it. Okay. What else? I've got a magazine to harvest. You wanna harvest? I've got a stack of previously harvested stuff that I'm gonna need to either fussy cut or file away somewhere. I don't know. Look at her. Isn't she fab? Yeah, so I've got these. And I've got this one that I've not yet harvested, so we can look through this together. Yeah, Karen, those scout guides are like a needle in a haystack. That is true. When you find them, it's exciting, but they're not always easy to find. Okay, Linda's mixed up mess. Hello there, and Teresa. Who else have I missed here in the romper room? Bootsy, hello. Valeria's Crafty Corner, and Debbie Cork, and Megra 12. I think I said hello to Emma, Tony. So welcome to everyone, excuse me, who's popped in. I'm so happy that you're here. I am, as usual, fumbling my way through another awkward, ill-prepared for live stream. Lee, good to see you. And Anna, your first visit. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, so let's look through this issue of Bazaar. This is one of my favorites. You can find this a lot of the times on whatever that website is that I've told people to go to, where you can get the free crap. Someone help me out here. You can get the free magazine subscriptions, and all you have to do is like watch a couple of videos about the environment. Recycle Bank. Thank you, Nicole. Recycle Bank. Yes. Bazaar is often available on Recycle Bank. I think it's recyclebank.com or .org. Something. Y'all can find it. You know how the Google works. Just work the Google. My fumbling is the best. Okay, good deal. All right. So anyway, yeah, and I like it because it has better pages than some of the fashion magazines. Like Style, sometimes I'll pick up Style magazine, and its pages are really kind of thin and it's kind of janky. But Bazaars are more glossy coated and a little, I don't know, better quality. So let's go through here. See, like I would totally have chosen this if it wasn't for this, which is blurred because it's obviously in motion, but it just kind of, it messes it up for me. I don't want this. So yeah, not for me. That love right there, that could be a word. It could totally be a word. I'll save that. I mean, it is a word. It could be a word that I use. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't need that. That's Sarah Paulson. I like her. Have y'all watched Nurse Ratched? I think it's a Netflix thing. It's just had one season, and I love it. You know, it's kind of like the backstory of Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And Sarah Paulson plays her, and she's, I mean, it's good. I like the story. It is, and it's not just because of Sarah Paulson, but the whole thing is very American Horror Story-ish, which I also love. Now you have to like, you know, the whole scary death and all of that. because it's a little dark. If you don't like, you know, movies and shows that are dark, then you won't like it. But if that's okay with you, then you probably will. The thing I like best about that series is the set designs and the cinematography. The colors, the nurses' uniforms, the set, everything about it is just, it really appeals to me. Very, very much so. So yeah, I just, as much as I like watching it, I like looking at it. So yeah, there is that. But we also were big fans of American Horror Story, which Sarah Paulson also does. So there is that. I've cut out these little bottles several times just because they're bottles. I don't think I need another one. I don't think I need her. Oh, there is no question. I need this. Yeah, Deborah, it is weird and wonderful. It's almost sort of Tim Burton-ish. Do you get that from it? I mean, it's not quite as whimsical as Tim Burton movies are, but it's something maybe about the colors that reminded me of Tim Burton. I don't know. I like everything he does. I need that watch. Very much so. This one is nice, but it's sideways. I don't cut out a lot of the sideways. It just kind of messes with the whole perspective of everything that I do when I do a sideways one. So yeah, don't usually bother. And see, these again would be cool to cut out, but they've got these strange effect going over the person, and it kind of ruins it for me. That's just me. I don't know. And oh, I need that bling because it's pretty and because I could use it in my black and white thing I got going on. That's kind of cool too. Okay. I really like the way she looks, and she's in black and white. Do I need her? I'm not sure. I'm going to pull her out and think about it. I don't think I need that one. Oh, look. I need that. I don't think I need her. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, it's a shoe. It's a shoe wearing a hula skirt. Okay, well, you know, something for everyone. I do like me some bling. And I probably need that bottle. Yeah, there's a bigger one there. And then I'm required to rub this all over me. I like the way this smells. Oh, yeah. And what is that? I don't really know. It is a bag, a purse. I don't understand like high fashion. So, okay, see, that's a purse. That's very obvious. We did this, you know, the whole leather fringe thing. We did that in the 70s. I guess they wanted to be retro or so, I don't know. Yeah, but we've done that. Been there, done that. I don't think I need that. And that's not very imaginative. Oh, I like that boot. Yeah, Karen, you remember the French? Did you ever make your own leather purse in the 70s? I did. Did you have a leather tooling kit? I did. Yeah. I'm kind of over it. And That's a nice big piece of bling, but I don't like it. It's confusing to look at, I guess. I don't know. For whatever reason. I pull this out every time, and I usually put it in my, have like this accordion file divided up by color, and these solid magazine pages like this are like all blue. I'll put all the blues together because these are good for paper beads. Yeah, Debbie, that piece of jewelry, it's hard to see. I don't know. I don't like, most of the time I don't like ads that are confusing to look at. Bootsy still has her leather tools. Yeah, mine, I don't even remember what happened to mine, but they're gone. And did you do macrame too? I did macrame. Made a plant hanger thing for my mom that she used until it fell apart and the plant hit the ground. She wasn't happy. I wasn't very good at macrame. Yeah. I'm debating on that shoe. It's not a particularly attractive shoe, but it would be easy to cut out. So I'm going to keep it. Yes, Janet. Thank you for providing links. She is so good about that. She's on it. And I appreciate it. Yes, a macrame plant holder was required in the 70s. You had to make one. You had to own one. This is got kind of the all over color, kind of peachy, tanny, taupey, mauvey, weird color. So I'm just going to save it for the color. And a staghorn fern. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's pretty. That's not. I'm going to keep this one. I can cut that out without wanting to stick the scissors in my eye, which is usually how I feel after fussy cutting. I think I have my camera crooked because the magazine is straight. When I do this, it's straight for me, but crooked for y'all. So I'm looking through it crooked. I was ill-prepared today. I did not check my camera position before I started. Shame on me. I cut her out every time. I've got lots of her to use in something. I don't think I've ever actually used her in anything, but I've cut her out. I fussy cut her too. Okay. That's too little. No. I saw that Dyson has a flat iron now. Did y'all see that? It's probably awesome. I think everything that Dyson makes is awesome. My hairstylist has one of those Dyson hair dryers that, you know, it's like that big around, tubular. It just looks like it shouldn't do anything, but man, it dries your hair quick. And it's extremely expensive. She's in black and white. You can tell where my mind is recently. All black and white. Okay, honey, I will cut you out. And no, I don't think I need that one. Nicole, your hair person has one too. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Don't look like much, but boy, do they work. I just love her, Keisha Lance Bottoms. I think she's beautiful for one thing, and I just love her. Lemonade. No, I just don't like her jacket. Colors in her jacket. I think if she had on different clothes, I'm just not liking her clothes. I don't like her clothes either. What is with that? That is just not good placement of those flowers. And I don't understand. This seems to be really a trend lately. It's these blurry pictures. I guess they're trying to be artistic, but what's the point? I mean, this is a fashion magazine. You should be able to see the fashions, which you clearly cannot when they're blurry. So I don't understand that. But whatever. Oh, I really like this. I like her. I'm cutting her out. Oh, look at her hair. How fun is that? And she's in black and white. I want her. Her hair's too stringy. Yeah, I'm not going to cut her out. That is a big F. That's a really big F. I don't think I need a giant F. Oh, yellow. Look at that yellow dress. That one's not too bad. I usually find a lot more in this magazine. This issue just did not have a lot that appealed to me. I mean, it had a lot, but you know. It's all very subjective, and I know a lot of you would be dying to keep a lot of the things that I rejected, but that's just the way it goes. Okay. So, should we do a little something in our black and white? I've got, okay, maybe 20 more minutes because I was trying to keep it to like an hour for whatever reason. I really want to use these because they're in my way. These big feet and legs. Yeah. Maybe this one would be easy to place. I wonder if that would go. Hey, Pamela. I'm happy to see you. Okay, Cheryl. Hi. I'm not sure. See, I can't remember who I have said hi to. Is that Ruth Edwards? I think it is. I think it is. And I saw Patricia, Karen, Linda. Yeah, I think I've seen everyone else. And Joanne, good to see you. I subjected everyone else to the romper room. What was it? The magic mirror? I don't remember. Something like that. Yeah, I'm wondering if these would go here. What do we think? Oh, I kind of like that. I do kind of like that. Maybe that's what needs to go there. Natalie says, yes. Okay. Good enough for me. Let me get my little glue deal. Okay, we're going to try out the Elmer's Extreme. Looks good, looks good. Everyone agrees it needs to go here. This was the back. The piece that I put down first was this glossy black cardstock. And then this white piece had the little cutouts. And I just used spray glue to put it on there so that the black glossy would show through. I don't think you can tell that it's glossy on the camera, but it is, and it looks cool. Kathy, was Romper Room a regional Texas show? I don't think so. I think Romper Room was national. I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay. Now, it's like light blue. It's lovely. Now, let's just see. It spreads smoother than the Gorilla Glue, which I've been kind of fighting with. Oops. Okay. And this one down. Okay. There we go. See, I just don't feel like I got any on there the first time. Maybe my whole glue stick issue is user error and not so much about the glue stick. Maybe I just don't know how to use it. This is possible. I'm not sure. Oh, how's my pinky? My pinky is doing great. It's healing nicely. I have it uncovered. I don't want to gross anyone out, so look away if you don't want to see the healed pinky. It's not completely healed. I don't have my auto focus on, so it won't zoom in. But you can see that it's trying to close up. This is completely numb, like completely numb. I could poke a needle in there, it wouldn't feel it. It's really, really bizarre. But I still, you know, the split open right there is kind of push the tip of my finger up. So it's going to be really funky when it closes because this won't go down. So yeah, it's weird. Yeah, right, Nicole. Yeah, I don't know how to use a glue stick. Apparently I don't, because I'm all like fumbly through it and it never works for me. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see how that does. And since I do tend to put a lot on the top, which is probably another thing that I shouldn't do, but I do, I'm going to hit it with my heat gun to dry it. I have my heat gun over here. I've got this big silver punch bowl next to me. It used to belong to my grandmother. And it's just on this little stand thing. And I don't know. I like it. And I just kind of throw my heat gun in it sometimes to get it out of the way. And yesterday I was vacuuming over here. And the heat gun was on the table. So I picked it up. I threw it into the punch bowl. Went on with my vacuuming. I turned off the vacuum cleaner. I'm like, what is that noise? Well, when I threw my heat gun in the punch bowl, I turned it on and didn't realize it. So I came over and turned it off. Y'all, that punch bowl was screaming, and it's a huge punch bowl. It was screaming hot all the way around. I thought, well, I'm really glad that it was metal and not some kind of plastic thing that would have melted, because yeah, I did not realize I turned that heat gun on. Well, I mean, it dried well, and it seems to be stuck down. Did I get the toe good? Okay. Well, so far so good. And I like those legs there. I could even put something here or something. I don't know. But yeah, that helps me get those out of the way because they've been bugging me. They're just in the way. Okay. Yeah, I'm compulsively checking to make sure that my spine is not getting wonky on one side, and it's good. And let's go maybe around this area and put something in. Let me see if I've got some bigger background pieces that need to be placed. I know I do. I've got, where are they? Here. Okay. I've got that. That I want to tip in. I've got that. I've got that. Those just need to go down somewhere. And they need to be trimmed up a little bit. So, oh, I just got an avalanche. Dadgum, there went all of those pages that we pulled out, or the ones that I don't want. They're all over the floor now. That's all right. I still haven't put a new blade in here. Got that one looks good. That one's okay. That one's so beat up. I've had it for so long. All right. So I could just kind of stick this right down there like that, just because. And we'll glue stick it. See, I'm never sure. Do I need to do it on the destination sheet or on the piece I'm gluing down? I've heard sometimes it's best to do both. So I'm never quite sure. This seems to be sticking really good. I did not catch that edge. There we go. Right there. Okay, got it. Spin it. And rip your background piece. That's okay. Alrighty. Put that down more or less. And I do need to heat it, dry it. Oh, and I'm so happy to hear that. Okay. Okay. Got that one stuck down. Let's stick down another one. Oh, this is the Marburger. This is the round top antique thing that they have every year. It's an ad for it. Clearly it came out of Texas Monthly. I think it might want to go here. And I'm kind of putting it over to the, that's not straight, putting it over to the left so that I can put a tab on the right or an edging of some kind. I don't know. You know, I'm leaving my options open on that edge there. Okay, Ruth says, like, yes, paste glue sticks will rehydrate. If you try to write over it, it'll probably kill a marker. That's good to know. That is good to know. I don't think I will be using a marker in this one, but I don't know. You never know. Yes, thank you, Janet. A thumbs up would be most appreciated. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, that would be most appreciated. I am putting out fairly regular content these days. Never know how long that'll last, but hey, right now it's happening. So I would very much appreciate that. And we'll see how long I can keep up that schedule. I mean, so far it's worked out really well. You know, it hasn't interfered with anything else. So I figure if I'm able to get at least one video a week out, I feel like I'm winning. This is textured cardstock on here. So I'm trying to work that in as flat as possible. Okay. And a little more heat. Oh, thank you, Karen. You know, I know that, you know, y'all, I really appreciate that you miss me when I'm not uploading, but I feel better when I do it too, because it is something that I enjoy. But it hasn't been a top priority in the last couple of years. We've just had weird life stuff happening, and it happens. But I have to remind myself that I do feel better when I'm making videos and uploading and then interacting with the YouTube community. So everybody wins. I used some different glue on some of these pages. I don't know if you can see, but I use Yes Paste on most of them. Excuse me, and they stuck down really well. But then I'd use some different, you know, whatever was in front of me glues on some of them, so they're not quite as smooth. And I really don't mind that, you know. Sometimes they're smooth, sometimes they're not. It's okay. I want that on a white background. I think I want it on black, and I think that that's probably gonna be where it needs to be. Oh yeah, and this is, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I'm really glad that I uploaded a lot of videos while I could. because there is a lot out there to watch, so that, you know, during my dry spells, you can maybe go back and watch reruns or whatever. Anyone who uploads creative videos on YouTube, you know, that's kind of the good thing about what we do, is they're pretty much evergreen. You know, meaning that they're always current. Because there are certain trends that come and go, you know, and some of your videos may be from projects past, techniques that aren't exactly popular anymore. But there's always people out there who are just discovering paper crafts and junk journals and mixed media and all that stuff that we do. So even though we're thinking, yeah, this is not really the hot topic anymore, it is for somebody. Makers of Yes Paste should make a glue stick, a paste stick. They should. I wonder if they could do that. That might be kind of awesome. I think you're right, Ruth. They should do that. Okay. All right, I got those down. Oops. So sorry. As a reminder for my eye doctor appointment, which is at 2. And that means that it's 12, and I've been doing this for an hour. So maybe I should wrap it up. Should I wrap it up? Let me check our chat. Yeah, they haven't called to ask your opinion. There are so many companies that I wish would call to ask my opinion, because I know stuff, or, you know, I think I do. And I could help them. I could really, really help them. Oh, Karen, I miss the nostril cam too. I just don't get out and go places and shop like I used to. So I never have a good opportunity to nostril cam. That was so fun. Oh, welcome, Megra. I'm so glad that we've discovered each other. Okay. I think, all right, I'm all caught up. Good deal. Okay, y'all, I think I'm probably going to just wrap this up. Until next time, I don't want to use up all the fun in one setting, right? So yeah, someone mentioned that my black and white journal is orange on the cover. It will be orange for a while because, and I'm glad I left it orange because I can feel the glue and the all over here. And had I went ahead and put my cover on it, it would be a mess. So yeah, it'll get covered eventually. I know, Anne, I wish they would ask me about YouTube too, because yeah, we could really tell them what they need to be doing, but they won't ask. So what we gonna do? Thank you all so much for spending a little time with me today. And like I said before, I don't know if it's going to be a weekly thing. I'm not committing to anything because I don't want to let anybody down. So that way, you know, if I don't show up next week, then hopefully you won't be too disappointed because you'll be like, okay, she said not to count on her. So, right. Yeah, I think that's all I have. Thank you so much for coming again and for your support. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm so bad about remembering to remind people of that. But yeah, I do appreciate that. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Have a fantastic afternoon or evening wherever you are, and I hope to see you again soon. The end.